Welcome, everybody, to another live Dollar Tree haul and more. Of course, we always say this is a family friendly channel. There's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you cannot abide by those rules, you will be kicked out without question. And if you try to come up, and we have Mount Sparrow in the house, and she gave me a thumbs up. Thank you for that. Uh, and what we will do is bring ourselves up in full color here. Try to find a sweet spot. And we'll begin our Dollar Tree haul. As I'm doing this, I want to tell everybody that if you try to come into the chat and you're not a member or a subscriber and I don't know you, I will check your channel out and I will not let you up because I don't want to have a problem with being flashed or anything like that. I'm trying to get this down. Oh, it's the wrong one. I'm an idiot. Here we go. And we want to bring it up. We're gonna get this one down. This one down. And that's it. You have to be a member for a while. So, like I tell everybody in this chat that this is a Dollar Tree haul and more. We got some. Excuse me. We got some stuff, and we will be getting more as it goes on, as they get more and more summer stuff. But for right now, we're just about Dollar Tree out. What we did do was go to Savers, and that's like a Goodwill. And what they do with Goodwill is people turn in books, uh, new and used clothing. If it's in good shape, they take it and they sell it. My son and daughter-in-law went there with us, and she found boots that were $150 for 20 something dollars, $29 or so, and she got them. The same boots. She looked it up online, and that's what they are. So she made out, and were brand new, never used. So that's what you get with the Savers app. So let's go to our new stream, and we'll do the Dollar Tree haul. So hold on 1 second. As I bring this up. The two feeds we have are the vertical and the horizontal. The horizontal is this way. The vertical is this way. And everybody will be in the chat. show you what we got. First, Dollar Tree. I'll show you Dollar Tree stuff first. I believe it's in this bag. I was trying to organize it, but it didn't work. I just stuffed everything in the bag because it was snowing. Yes, I think this is Dollar Tree. Savers, and let me check this one. This is Savers too. I'll show you what we got. All right. This is Dollar Tree first. As you know, this channel, my leg is still bothering me, but tomorrow we're going to take down our Christmas decoration. We can take this off now. And like I said, we try to keep it family friendly, and we get this guy in here. We will ban him right now. We don't like comments like that in the chat. So we always have them to come in, but that's we do. We got some. We'll start with the foot brush. My daughter wants to try this. This was $1.25. Her feet stink, so she's going to try this. All right. Then she's doing a project with some friends, and she's going to be selling. So she got these beads and stuff and numbers. The crafts is square. These are the numbers. All right. Then she got diamonds, hearts. Being Valentine's Day, I guess you're going to make something for Valentine's Day. And this is pink hearts. I don't know if you can see that or not. The other ones are white, and these are pink. And she got letters. Two packages of letters. And these are $1.25. All this was $1.25 each. Then she got some push pins. She has a bulletin board downstairs, and she likes the favorite push pins. I don't care. I use the clear ones. Hopefully, I'll fill up my board with them. And then she got more push pins, the ball ones. That's it. Then she got these all black keychains, which I made for everybody. And then I bought a pack, the colored ones. I want the blue one in there. I hope I'm going to try to find a blue one. Or pack. I'll go on Amazon or something and find them. But right now, I'm going to use these. I like the blue. Give the other to my daughter, and she'll take the rest of them. So we got three actually four. One black and I mean I didn't see any other color but the black and that. Then we had, like I said, this is what the channel is about. And he's saying hi to Shelly. I kicked Shelly off because he was putting up one word stuff and he said this was stupid. And I don't tolerate that. Oh, if you're going to make bad comments and everything else, you don't belong in here. This is what you're doing, and I just deleted it. It was www. If you're on the phone, okay. So we got to delete this on the phone. If you see that, you see, um, here it is. I'm stupid. I'm going to check this channel out and see. We'll block him from here too. Let me check this channel. Sports Squirrel comment. I still see. I can still see the comments. Yes, that they came up on the vertical feed too, and the horizontal. I'm going to delete them right now. We're going to delete him from the channel. There we go. There we go. I don't like the comments. He saw them, so he's gone. Now, getting fresh seeds, the greenhouse in March, as soon as it warms up and stays above 30 degrees, no frost, and doesn't dip down into the 20s or below 30 degrees, we can put up the greenhouse and start our plantings. These were 3 for $1.25. Used to be 4 for $1. Last year they were 4 for $1.25. Now we got summer squash. Okay. I got Roma BF tomatoes. You see that? Then I got some cantaloupes. We're going to try. I'm going to do a separate garden for different fruits and stuff. And the summer squash. And of course, pumpkins. I had a pumpkin and it shriveled. I had one eggplant, which we cooked and everything else. I didn't make the eggplant and chicken. I bought an eggplant, and I'm going to make eggplant and chicken this week, probably Wednesday. And these are eggplant seeds. We're going to try to have all these grow in the greenhouse, and then plant the seedlings in early May. So by June we'll have stuff in the greenhouse. I just gave you I just gave you an mail call shout out. Okay, we got to check it out. It's starting to stick. Doesn't look like we're going to get that much, but we'll see. So that's it. That's it for Dollar Tree. Now I'll show you the Savers app. What we got at Savers. My daughter gets a bag check and stuff like that. And she found this bag that she likes. She was going to make one, but uh, the store, they have to check her bag. So she just brings her wallet and some stuff with her, an ID and stuff that she has to have. And if you put something in the bag, they can see it. And that's what she got. And we have, I'm I'm on the virtual feed. Yeah, the vertical feed. Yeah, and then Jesse's on the vertical feed too. So this is the pocketbook. This was $6. They go for like $20 in the store, and it's got bling on it. So she wanted it, so she got it. And I think we got socks. Yeah, these are brand new socks. I don't know where they get them from, but this is Ridge Valley uh, socks for my daughter. Outdoor collection. Palm Air. See that? This was, I think, a couple dollars, a dollar or two. In the store, they go for $5 or $6. So then I'm collecting books, all right, and design books because what we're going to be doing on the channel is designing storage. And so, and Jesse says hi to everyone, and then Squirrel says hi to Jesse. Okay. Uh, People ask me, why are you buying these books? See it? This is the book. Why are you buying this book? Because what the channel is about. Garden Aquatics Remix. We're going to do all sorts of storage in my shed, in my basement, in my garage. What am I doing in my garage? I'm making uh, storage spaces for what? Garden equipment. How to store garden equipment. See that? We're going to do that. That's basically why I got it. We could store fertilizer. We could store ice melt for the bins and sheds in the garden, which I have already. You see that? That's the garden right there. You see that? You see this? That's what I'm talking about. We're going to be using these design books and try to design something like this in the chat for all our stuff. Like I said, basement and attics. Okay? That's why I got it. And it was $3. What I want to do here, make a library. Okay? You see it? That's what I want to do. Looking for ideas. This ceiling is high enough. I may be able to do something like this. If we move, I may have something made like this. So I have the book where I can say to the contractor, or when we're building the house, this is what I want to do. Okay? Bookcases and stuff. See it? This is what I want to do. I can show them or design it myself. When we get into business and everything else, and uh, having t-shirts and designs, which I hope, good or willing, I'll be around for that. And uh, we can make an office space, portable storage to suit every need. See, we would have an office. I'm definitely going to do it. I'm going to push it, push it, push it, push it. Bins for different stuff, like the seed stuff, that hard work. This we got at the Savers app, a Savers store. And if we have a basement, what I want to do in the basement or in an area like this, you see this right there, do that. All sorts of ideas. I want to show you the garden stuff. Basement and attics, garages, seasonal stuff that we put away like this. And then, of course, have a barn and have an area in the barn or a separate shed for all the gardening stuff. Family emergency kit, which I do. Store the tools and stuff. We're gonna look into that. I have a big pegboard in the garage. We're gonna set that up. So we're gonna go into all of this area, over the window, the door, different projects. See that? That's what we're looking to do. Okay? See it? That's what we're looking to do. That. All right. So that's why I got it. This is what this is about. Design ideas, home storage. So these books in the store go for a lot of money. Let me see if the price is on here. This was $19. I got it for 50. So that thing will take the saver thing out. The put this back in the bag. Dollar Tree stuff. Right here. Put this in. Hope you come up for more. I got to put up my Dollar Tree sign and more. I don't know why it didn't come up, but that's it. I think I figured out everything. So tomorrow I should come in exactly on time. I think I worked it out. What we're going to do is we're going to put up the uh, thumbnail up and coming video. And we're going to do some premieres month too. Uh, I also got another book. I got a couple of books, gardening and stuff like that. This one I know is expensive. They had the series. Let me get it out right here. This is the price. This goes for $34.95. So $35 for this book. Home Improvement 1, 2, 3. I got it for $5.49. If you buy 5 books, you get one free. And this goes into all the stuff that you would want to do. You see that? Planner and stuff like that. This is what Garden Aquatics Remix is all about. Home improvement, storage space, garage, make storage under the deck, all that stuff. How to thing. I'm looking for books on animals, predators, and stuff like that. How to maintain the garage door opener. See that? That's what we're going to go into. Doors, windows. Let me see. Exterior maintenance. We're going to make a walkway in the back. I have other books on walkways and stuff like that. We're going to read all these books. We're going to take plans from these books, get pictures and stuff like that from the book, and then we'll take a thumbnail with the book. This is what we're going to do or attempt to do, and that's what we'll do. I want to show you. I know they have other stuff in here. Hold on. All right, you just saw. I'm sorry, you just saw the shirt, and I showed you the uh, landscape home improvement book with all the stuff in it. Hello, Betty. Welcome to the chat. Um, this is the roots, carrots, like that. We're going to take a look at these books, and I'm going to get the right information. So, what I would do, sit down and read this book, and I would tell you what it says in the book. And I have a few YouTubers that I go to too, and I will tell you about sowing vegetables in the garden. All right, and I will show you the method. If I find out that I'm wrong, I will tell you I'm wrong, but very rarely that I'm wrong. It shows you start early. That's all we're going to do. Start early. We'll set that up. The plant with the trays and stuff like that. We have that. We have the topsoil. We're going to get more as it gets closer. Growing herbs and vegetables. Talking about prepping and stuff like that. This is what you want to do. Going to make a garden. My size property, you're going to see a lot of different things that we're going to have healthy vegetables and stuff like that. I want to start doing it because if we do get the other place, I'm definitely going to have a farm, chickens and everything else. Growing herbs and vegetables. Of course, I can have strawberries if my daughter wants to have a few strawberry plants. She has to plant them somewhere where I can be around them. Uh, I'm all right, but if I eat them or touch them, I will have a problem. If they're in plastic or whatever, I can handle them. Some people are really bad with, but I'm not. Just I eat them or touch them. Strawberries, tomatoes, green pears. We're gonna have pear tree. I'm gonna try to get a fruit tree of some kind. So we have that. This is fruits and vegetables. See that? That's what we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna show you the other vegetables. The different tools. How to store the tools, the onions, all that stuff. So we're gonna have a collection of books and reference them. That's it for the Dollar Tree haul and more. Thank you. To put up this, I forgot all about it. So it's over. So now what I do with the uh, receipts, I take them and I put them on Fetch, whatever other services that you have that can give you money for the receipts. I do it all. How to save money and everything else. Does everybody know about the Fetch app? It was the in thing. There's a lot of them out there now. There's one for gas and stuff too. So I'm going to fetch these. All right, let's see. We're gonna touch these. We'll do this, and we'll get back to the. You get points for each one that you scan. What's the total on this? One more. And then we'll go into our live stream. We'll save it. We have another spin. We'll save it. So that's it for the Dollar Tree haul and more. There'll be more and more stuff as we go into 2026 because we are midway between still in winter and cold weather and stuff like that. As the weather does warm up, as we get warmer days, we'll be cleaning like the pond. Like I said, I'll be putting it on the board, showing you, checking off the list. Do it later, do it now. We check, we're doing it, and that's the only way that I would do it. So I put it on the board. This is what I got to do this day. It's warm. I'm going to do this. We got to get a lot of stuff done before the spring and get that side of the house cleaned up. Over here, cleaned up because I want to have a garden and have a nice greenhouse and everything else. I wish I could have chickens, but we can't. I'm going to look into it. But I have these cats, so I got to find a way to deter the cats humanely. I do want to show everybody my watch hours, tell everybody what they are. Get out of this. Skip. Get out of it. Okay. Now we'll go into our stream. And see, right now the temperature is 30 degrees, sunny tomorrow, high 41. Let me see what's the weather for the rest of the night. Tonight's forecast for North Belport is 32 degrees and cloudy. So the snow should be ending. It's about 2 to 3 inches. They said 2 to 4. Oh, whatever. That's it. So that should stop soon. It's going to be warm tomorrow. All right. Now we'll go into our app and I'll check our status. Right now, I'm at 3,571. So that means I have about three three so I would say 378 hours to go. And we're gonna continue with that. And now I want to see where we are. So we're definitely going up. That's where we are right now. You see it? We're going up. That's us right now. And we're going to keep that momentum going. So that's where we are. 3,579. I have this itch. So that's it. And we have 4 people in the chat. More people. Okay, Living Jesus. Good evening. And then she says hi to Squirrel. She says hi to Jesse and Mount Sparrow. And Squirrel says hi to Living for Jesus. So thank you all for being here on the stream. So now we're done with the live stream. So Dollar Tree portion. So now we can go into our chat. We'll be up here until 11 o'clock or 11:30. We'll see how I feel, tired or whatever. I don't have to get up early tomorrow. My daughter's going in at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So that's that. Now, I'm going to start the series with the ring light. I'm going to show you something different every time. What I'm doing, we're going to be using that on-air sign on the man cave and stuff, and we're going to try to get it to work. Otherwise, and we're going to take a picture of this display. It's changed, and put that in. That's the newest book from Bill O'Reilly, Confronting Evil. I think he's writing 2 more books, and that's it. 1 or 2 more, allegedly. So we'll see. I got to tell him. I'm going to write. I'm going to write him and tell him the books that I need. I'm looking for them in bookstores, used bookstores, stuff like that, and I'll find them. Some of them aren't available anymore. I would love to get the hardcover book, but if it's in a paperback, I will accept the paperback. I guess the best place to look from is like a Saver store or Goodwill or whatever. I found a lot of the books that you had. I have almost a complete series. I'm missing a few books. I'm going to write to him and see what he can do for me. So that's it. So now you see what we're doing. We're preparing to maybe move. It's not definite. We may stay here. I may stay another 5, 10 years or whatever. Good or willing, depends on how long I live. But we're definitely, hopefully, I don't know if we'll be here tomorrow. It's not definite. So I have everything set up here. And I have a selfie stick that I don't have to take the bunch of stuff with me upstate anymore. I have this. This is a selfie stick. on the tripod. Put your camera or your phone on the tripod. You extend it and you open it up. I've showed this before. We're gonna do a tutorial on this too. So that's that. And then of course I have the selfie stuff. I have another microphone. I've basically got it straightened out up here. There are a few people that didn't get something. They were getting it. I have a thing, and I want to tell Joseph that we're live now. That we're getting there. Let me see, Joseph. Joseph. Thursday. Let's tell him. I saw your latest shorts. Very cool. I'm gonna remix some of them. And I wanted to tell you that we're live now. So if you want to come up, sit, put it up there. We're not gonna. Maybe I'll text Sharon too to tell her that we're live. I'm live now. Last time I texted her was January. Let's see. I'm live now. And I got everybody. I have my list done for today. Squirrel will be running his videos again tonight. I ran it for a little while last night, and then I'm going to run them tonight and let it run until I finish the list, whatever. I'm going to find a short version and do it. Either on my phone or on one of the computers or the TV. So that's it. We'll be going into the thumbnail maker. It's free to install. That we'll be going into that with you. We'll also be going into YouTube Create too. Let's see, where is it? YT Create. We'll be showing how to do that. Sign in. We'll be looking into that. And of course, Chat GPT too. Let's see. Allows you to, in the free version, to do one image at a time. I'm going to take a video that I have of myself and put it. Let's see. My videos. Where are my videos? They're in here. We'll go to this. We'll be showing this in the uh, live stream also. But what I want to do is get a picture, a photo. what I would do, okay, we're going to do it. Save, save. Now, get out of it. Now, what we're going to do is go to uh, the camera. I'm going to take a picture of myself. I'm on both. Living for Jesus says hi to Living for Jesus. Living for Jesus says hi to uh, Mel Sparrow, to Just M right here. And Squirrel says hi also. Living for Jesus. And then I'm over here now. Hi, Betty. All right. And then she says, I'm on both sides. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is take a picture of myself. Yeah. Just a photo that, let's see, maybe get that on air like that and take it. All right. Now I will go over to my pictures again, and we have them up here. What I want to do is take one of the photos right here. No, I don't like it. Let's get rid of it. I don't like it. And now that I look at it, I don't like it. Let's get rid of it. Let's take another picture. Sorry, I don't like that. Let's see. We can set this down like this. What I'll do later is take a pic. I wanted to do this now. So that let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try this. I want this on air in there. How can we get that in here like that? No, I can't do it. We'll do it later with the tripod. But what we're going to do is we're going to set it up with the Chat GPT, the Garmin, and tell it to do a view of the ring light with the cell phone in the ring light with this picture of me in the chat. I'll be pointing to this and have the ring light and me pointing upward at the sign. And then I'll be using something like Live from the Man Cave on air. So that's it. He says, hi, Squirrel. And then he says, my watch hours are now 23:50. You're getting there. You're getting there. So now you're like 4 something. Oh. So I'm trying to figure out what I could. Basically, that's it. And he says, "This is my new logo." Yes, I saw it. This is my new logo on my comment post. So go check it out. Let's let's see if we can get that up here. We'll check it out right now. He's showing his video that he did. How long is that? That was yesterday. It's the mail call. Let's see. Uh, after the post, we're going to watch it right now. I could put closed captions on, but we'll just let it go, and I'll watch it later and comment on it. You notice I had it postmarked at the post office because they kept sending it back. It was let. He said, "Oh, crazy! I'm gonna add like 5 cents or whatever." So he did to it. So thinking about making a sticker of my new logo. That would be a good idea. I'm going to keep mine for a while and then change it. That's it. You peel that back and it comes off. And there's a small one. Yep. I gave you a couple of them, a few of them, actually. Yep. It's easy. There you go. It's easy. Just pull it off. Right there. Just bend it back, pull it off. I don't know how many I gave you. I just took a, put them in the envelope. They're all the same. So. And I'll be cutting some more. And I'll be making some more pins and stuff. I'll be making some more keychains, which I showed you. And I'll be making some more tumblers in the black and in the red too. We want to change this. I don't like this. Let me change this. There we go. That's better. Yep. You see, you got it. That's it. It's very easy. You just peel it back and it comes right off. And then you had the small ones. So you got a lot. And you would want to put them in your sticker pack. He says he's making a new logo with the sticker. And you'll get there this year. I'm telling you, you're going to get at least the 3,000. And by the end of the year, you're going to be close, and you should probably get that 4,000 hours. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't give up. Let's see. You have another one. Oh, very interesting. A lot. Back to our live stream. So we'll watch it and we'll comment on it. Do it all the time. Put up the wrong stream because they have the vertical here. So if you're in the vertical feed, you'll have the comments appear in a pop-up right down here on the horizontal feed. That's the landscape feed. The portrait feed, it's up here in the corner. Now the ticker tapes, keep it family friendly goes there, and the comments are right here on both feeds in this corner. So we're going to stay on till at least 11 o'clock. If I can make it till 11:30, we'll stay on till 11:30. Last night we stayed on till 12, after 12. So I don't think I think it stopped snowing. We'll see. Did it stop snowing? We'll ask Google if it stopped snowing. Hey, Google, is it continue to snow all night in North Belmore?
Yes, snow is expected to continue in North Belmore tonight, tapering off later. Expect slippery conditions and another 1 to 3 inches of snow, especially this evening as a winter storm moves through.
1 to 3 inches. So we're not getting much, so it should be easy to clean tomorrow. The tapers off. All right. Let's check right now. I'll open the door and we'll see. I'll bring it over so that you can see the door on both speeds. Right there. Right there. Let's see if it's still snowing. Let's tell Google to open the lights. Go to home page, home. Turn deck lights on. Now we're going to see if it's still snowing. Excuse me. I think it stopped. Looks like it stopped. Got a couple inches. That's it. Taper it off. We're not going to get much more. Hey, Google, turn off that light. No, just turn it off. It looks like it's stopping. We're not getting that much. All right, deck light on, deck light off. That's it. So we got what we got. I'll do a video tomorrow on it. We'll check the pond too. Thank God the cat wasn't out tonight. So that's good. 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 And thank everybody for coming in. And we have another comment. Girl says, someone made this for me on Chat GPT. The logo? I'm going to do another logo. I'm going to use it in some videos and stuff like that, but I'm not going to put it as a sticker yet, but I'm going to put it in some videos. I may use that. I'm going to get shirts like this. Yes, my logo. Okay. Shirts like this, and I'm going to have the logo. My logo. Here, I'll show you. Maybe get Amazon to do it. I'll show you. I'll get some green, light blue shirts or whatever, and I want to do this. Just get the shirt and put the logo right on the pocket like this. See that? Like that. That's what I want to do. That's it. And the place said, oh, you should put the YouTube on it. You should do this, you do that. I'm going to check out a few places to make t-shirts. I know a place that I dealt with, and I'm going to try to see if I can get a silk screen made. Maybe ask Wayne, get a silk screen and just have it thing and just run it myself. So what I would love everybody to do for me is if you have a sticker or you just want one of my stickers, send me a self-addressed envelope or your sticker to this address coming up. This. This mailing address. You let me know. If you want a sticker, I will send it to you. Just send me a self-addressed envelope or I like your channel. I would love a sticker. That's all you have to say. And include your address in the email, not in the comments, in an email to my thing. Go to my more tab on my screen, and this is the mailing address right here. You mail it to Garden Aquatics Remix, or whatever, 3280 Sunrise Highway, Box 174, Wanto, New York. If you put suite on there, because the return address still has the suite on it, I'm going to use them up. No matter how you send it, you can send it to the return address. That's my corporate name. Not corporate name, a business name. I don't have a corporation, it's a business. I don't have an LLC, just an individual business. So that's who you send it to. Now we'll put the URL up and we'll get into the chat. Excuse me. Here's the URL for the video. Come on. This is the URL for the video. If you want to come up on either stream, you will come up. This is it. It's up here twice. We'll pin it to the page at the top. Pin. There we go. So that's it. That's the URL, and we're going to set up a QR code in February, and once we're monetized, we'll have that. We'll have a big celebration for my monetization. We'll have champagne. We'll pop a cork. No, not gonna. Non-alcoholic champagne. By the summer, I hope to be over 10,000 subscribers. And by the end of spring, I hope to be at 10,000 by March. Hope to be, and by the end of summer, or during the summer, I want to hit 20,000. I need to get a t-shirt made soon or after my giveaway. Okay. I'm going to have one made too. I know we made plans for our vacation. Not definite yet, so we'll see if they have a place. We're looking. We may not go back there because they promised that we could do it, and now they said we can't. So, I would have called her and told her I want to book early. I want to get a room, but we're hoping to go Saturday to Friday. Right now we're going Sunday to Friday. So. So that's where we're going. Like I said, I'm going to look at different videos, tutorials. Now we have the snow, so we can't do anything with the cats. They may not be around because of the snow, but you never know. We'll check tomorrow. I'll set up the bird seed for tomorrow. I'm going to get some more bird seed. Hopefully, I have it. And maybe another bag of snow melt because I know we're going to have more snow. and I'm going to need it. I have a bag and a half. I want to get some more. They may have sold out again because I should have got 2 bags, but only got one. No, they'll get more in. And then I can't believe how relieved I am because I would be out in this. And why is it this showing? Oh, because I moved it. There we go. Now you show me. There we go. All right. So it's lightly snowing. The snow's going to end. It's going to be slippery. Uh, Hopefully, it'll clear up tomorrow. I want everybody to comment. When I comment on my snow, I'm going to tell everybody comment and let me know how much snow you got, if you got any snow at all, and what the temperature is in your area. Video I'm going to post tomorrow. Then I'll do some. Just post some shorts with the ones that people like, the videos of the old fashioned cars, flower videos, stuff like that. I'll be posting them. I'll be showing you my dead flowers, and then say, okay, watch the shorts. These are the flowers in these shorts that I'm going to try to plant in my yard. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to this channel and subscribe to my channel. I'm subscribed to them. You should too. That's it. And then I'm going to go back and look at my join page and figure out all that and set that up, and then let everybody know what each tier entitles you to. And I don't want young kids to join the channel and just to get in there and troll. I will refuse to accept. Then you have to be 18 to join the channel, and only if you can. You want to donate to the channel, you donate to, because we're going to do a lot of giveaways this year if we get appropriate money. I'm going to push this channel to no end. And by the end of the year, I want to have enough money. This is my dream, good little willing too, that I will be able to buy a truck, even if it's a used truck, a pickup truck. I'll get a late model pickup and put on a Garden Aquatics or whatever, a little red truck or whatever. I would love to have that 2026 Dodge, and there's a Chevy truck, 2 of an old school truck. I would love to have that in red. We're going to see what the price of it is, and we get it in red and have the magnetic sign made, Garden Aquatics, we take pictures with it. It'd be interesting. I'm waiting to see, it's early in the year. I'm waiting to see them in the summer on the road. And by the end of the summer, or by 2020, end of 2026, good little willing, I'm looking to buy one of those trucks. And if we do, we'll definitely be giving away money. So, to St. Jude, which we give every year, I'm going to give money on this channel away too. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm coughing. Take one of these. So all the time, you know what I did? I went outside in the cold. That's what happened. Went outside in the cold. So I was pretty good all day. I start coughing at night. My nose is stuffed up. I can feel it dripping. I got the mucus. I'll take the spray and everything before I go to bed, and I'll be good. I'll take this. It will dry up the mucinex. It will dry up the phlegm right there. The mucinex. That is will make the bigger bag. Yep. Here we go. That's the bag. Right there. Mucinex. Let me get this out of the way. There. And then we'll keep this going. We'll have that there, this here. So we're going to take this. This helps. Yep, I can take another one too. Oh, wait, you know what I forgot? Damn it. I'll take them after the stream. And I'll take the other pills when I go to bed. So one day this week, I'm going to make the eggplant and chicken parmesan, which they call chicken in a wallet. I like that. I get it at this restaurant. It's not on the menu, but it's a favorite dish. People do order it. So we're going to make it. We bread the chicken, we bread the eggplant, we put it in a pan, and we got the chicken between two pieces of eggplant and let it cook. I figure for about 20 minutes. Or I cook the chicken first and put it in the eggplant, let the eggplant cook for about 15 minutes. See how it tastes. When you put fresh mozzarella on it, delicious. It's delicious. It's delicious. Try it. I'm looking at my screen. We gotta see why this isn't coming up. This to come up automatically. That, and then this. And welcome everybody to the chat. Like, comment, and subscribe. and ding that bell. There you go. And we'll change our background. This is appropriate for today. This one is appropriate for today. This. No, it's Christmassy, but it's weather scene. So that's it. Then we'll put this back, myself back, and we'll go to this. This one. There we go. And then we have a comment now or another person in the chat. His comment was me. Let me see. The squirrel said something. Let me see. I'm supposed to get another mouse. They haven't gotten it yet. A good mouse for the machine. I can't get it to come up. I hope to get to 3,000 subscribers. It's 3,000 watch hours by the spring or summer. Yep, you're getting there. You're doing it. Just keep doing what you're doing. When you can, you will get there. So and by the end of the year, you'll have the 4,000 and you'll be monetized. You will get there. I'm pulling. If all your friends do it, you will get there, squirrel. For you, when you do. A big, 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 big celebration when you get that. When you get that, it will be fantastic. Where is it? And we're gonna have a drum. Guess what? That's what I mean. Or have the heartbeat. When we get close to 4,000 watch hours, we're gonna come on and I'll show it on the screen. 4,000 watch hours. We're waiting for that 4,000 watch. And we get it. And we got it. That's it. Oh, stop. That's it. We can do just about anything here. I've finally figured it out. So hopefully we'll have it from now on. I have everything hooked up. I have my phones hooked up. I have this hooked up. I have this hooked up. I have the right format for the channel. So that's it. And that's what we'll do for you, Squirrel. Make this wider, wide, and big. There. Is that better for people to read? If you want me to read something, you can type it all in caps so that I'll read it. If you want me to read it on the air. So we're into our first hour and a half, which is good. So we have another hour to go. When we hit the 11 o'clock hour, I will let you know whether or not we'll stay on the air. Let's see how many people we have in the chat. Right now we have 53 viewed. We have 3 people watching, and we have 6 likes. Right now, nobody viewing, just the 3 people. So, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Check the link down below. Over here, you have the caption. Up over there in that corner is the link. And then the ticker tape goes that way. And in this stream, it goes this way. And what's said on the stream is right here on both channels, both vertical and horizontal feed. It's right here, right there. And that's the last thing that was said. So what I want you to do, and I'm going to tell everybody, and I tell everybody every time, go into the chat, give a thumbs up, go out, tell your friends to come into Garden Aquatics, come in, say hello, give a like, and leave. Let's see if we can do that. I'm going to start saying that. Go, you come into the chat, go out and tell a few friends, text them, tell them come into the chat, and you can come back or not. But for you telling your friends, tell them to give a thumbs up, say hello, and they can leave. But let's see how many people we can get in the chat. I had it only happen once. Only once I had it happen. So, like I said, we'll check the snow tomorrow. I'll ask people to comment down below. Let me know how much snow you got. If you got snow, what the temperature is. Right now, it is 31 degrees right here. What's the comment? We now have 4 in the chat. We have 4 in both. So that means either people are simulcasting or they're in both chats. The vertical or the horizontal. As I said to Lynn, this is the vertical is the virtual feed. That's a little joke we have going. One time she put it up, and I just looked at it and said, "Vertical, virtual. Oh, virtual." And that's what I said. I don't go virtual. It's vertical. So that was a joke by me. I misread the word. vertical and I said virtual. So that's it. I like the way my studio is coming. Like I said, if we get a house, I'm going to have an actual studio with everything because I want to do it. I want to make it better for you. I want to get big channel. I want to get thing where I'm giving away money every year for Christmas and New Year's, for $100 to maybe $1,000 if we get enough people to subscribe to the channel, join the members, and everything else. Uh, I know you see 7. It doesn't count mine. Let me see. Where is it? See, this mouse is not operating properly. It says, I see 7 likes on my end. All right, let's see what I see. What is mine? Mine says 6. So that could be on with combination of both feeds. So what we're going to do is give ourselves a like, which we usually do, but since it was a Dollar Tree haul, I forgot about it. So we'll go to the phone feed and we'll give the phone feed a like. Come on, a like. There we go. Now we have 7. So you should see 8. Now I see 7 because I put myself in. So let's go over to the other channel and see. Let's see. Let's go to the horizontal and see what that says. This says 4. So we have 7 and 4. Seven and 4 is 11. And that's why we're getting the numbers up there. By posting the shorts, we're getting up there. I posted the video today, so to get me watch hours, we're going off the page. And I'll continue to do it. I'm going to do some more tonight. So that's it. That's where we are. I'm not going to put that in here. It's not fair. It's the same chat. Maybe we do have 11. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see if I got it right. I got it right.
I got it right. Yay! I got it right. Whoopie-doo. Oh, I want to see something. What I want to put up. This is what the backyard looks like. Let's see if we can get. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Virtual. Create. Upload background. Let's see if we have it. Here. If not, I have it on the other page. Let me see. Let me see. Nope. Nope. Steve stuff. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the backyard right now. This is the backyard. Okay? Okay. That's the backyard. Let's see if we get it. There we go. Let's move it up. That's good. Save background. And here's the backyard. That's the backyard. Somewhat what it looks like. That was last year. Here. Thank you, Squirrel, for doing that. Just shared you out on my community post. Thank you. Let's see. We can get this thing. I can take 2 of these. There we go. All right. So this comment is up on the screen right here on the horizontal feed. On the vertical feed, it's up here, right here. Okay? Okay. Okay. And we have the spooky dookie voice.
Like this. I have to clear my throat. Don't mind it. Don't mind it. Do you mind?
There we go. So I have the right pitch. It took me all day to figure it out so that you do hear this now. I want to make sure we'll go through the mantra of sounds that we have in the chat. This is the audio portion. You see me. You don't see this. But I want to check the audio, and this is what you get. So let me know if you hear this.
I love it. You guys are so great.
And you have the kiss. And then the applause. The slash. And then from Mario Brothers. And then you have the yell.
What?
It's working. And of course, what I do with the brush right here. It's cold out here, boy. Oh, it's cold. It's cold. Should we come in? Should I come in? Let's get out of this cold. Boy, oh, it's cold. It's cold. All right, it's cold. Okay. Oh, that's better. Now we can chill. Let me know what you think. And we should have an enhancement. Yeah. I like 100%. And then you let me know what you like better. Do you like that or like this? I like this one right there. That's good. That's good. That's good.
That's good. I look so handsome. What do you think? You let me know. Be on here until 11 o'clock making an idiot myself. That I'll take as a comment.
Okay? Okay.
We go back to normal. So I want to give everybody in the chat a cheer. And I take some excerpts from my shorts in this streams that I have and make stupid comments about it and stuff like that. I'm also going to comment in Joseph's video. I have a good one that he has up there. He has a AI thing with his wife, and another one in his kitchen with a snowboard. He said, "You know, you can practice outside. You don't have to practice in your kitchen. You know, something like that. I'm going to do. This is my Joseph. I guess he got a snowboard for Christmas. He's practicing in his kitchen. He should go outside. They should have snow in Texas. Or you could practice on the grass. Why you got to do it in your kitchen?" Something like that. Silly stuff. Silly stuff. He'll allow me to do it. So now we have 55. We have 5 people in the chat. And what do we have in watch hours? Watch hours are 303. We went down a little bit because people aren't talking, keeping the chat going. We went too far. 7 likes. Currently 6 people watching. That's what we like to see. So if you're in the background, come into the chat, give a thumbs up, say hello, say I'm going to subscribe to your channel, or just say, stop in to say hello. How you doing? Keep it decent. There's no electioneering, no bad mouthing anybody. Nobody in the chat that I don't know will be able to come up. If I don't know you or know that you're a legitimate channel, I will not let you up. Even if you are a legitimate channel, you have to keep coming back into our chat. So those are a few people that came to my chat last week. If they come up tomorrow on the Man Cave video, I will allow them into the chat and I will put them up on the screen. If I'm not sure of the person, I'm not going to just let you up. So that's what I'm doing to safeguard my channel. If push comes to shove and I do have somebody that comes up and does something lewd or disgusting, I will delete the entire video. I don't care. I'm not going to get a strike because of you. Or I'll make it private and try to get it out. If I can't, I delete the chat. I know you shouldn't, but I'm going to do it because I will not tolerate it. And I know what I forgot. I wanted to get it, and I forgot it. And we'll talk about this room and how it's soundproof. Oh, I got the oak tag. I forgot to take it out of the car to cover the window. I'm going to leave the white in the window. I'm going to glue or tape the oak tag to the white and see if we can use it as a blackout in the window. I'm looking for a blackout curtain. And my wife said my person that we bought the house from was making movies. I don't know what type of documentaries or something like that. And then he used this room because there are jacks all over the room. There's a jack over here for the phone. There's a jack over on this wall for the phone. Over here, he had 3 desks in this room. There's one jack over here. I'm going to find out how many jacks are in this room. And he had cable. He worked for the phone company. Uh, so he must have bought the jacks and stuff like that, got the wiring, and he wired everything up. Had several phones. So we have phones in every room, downstairs, upstairs, the laundry room, all over. So when they did the cable, they rewired all the wire, and I got to find out from cable if they have a battery backup for the because I think this one died. That I have. I have to check it out and see if they still have battery backup for the landline if the power goes out. Because if the power goes out, the TV goes out, cable goes out, the phone goes out, and it shouldn't go out because it's a landline and it's not hooked up to the power lines. It's supposed to be separate. But they have a battery backup for it, and had a battery backup for it, and it died. So I want to see if it charges. I'm going to try and see if we shut the power if it works. Or next storm we have. You normally will have your cell phone. You should have a landline in your house hooked up other than the cable line so that if you do have a power failure, you'll have a phone. If you have a power failure and the cell tower goes down, your cell phone is useless. So you should have a landline. That's one thing we'll do with prepping. And I'm going to look into, when we go upstate this year, we're going to be looking at a land that my daughter-in-law's father has upstate that uh, she'll get when her father passes away. And we're going to go look at the property. We want everybody to pray for her father. He's doing okay, but he's battling cancer. So hope everybody prays for him that he continues things and has a comfortable transition. Right now he's stable, but that and then me and my wife that everything's okay, that my leg is for people to pray for my leg and everything. It's much better. But if the weather gets cold, it's going to hurt again. I'm going to the chiropractor again on Thursday, normal time. I went today. It helped. I rested. Tomorrow I can take down the Christmas tree, take down the Christmas stuff in the dining room and set up for Valentine's Day. And we'll be filming that. And then, like I said, we'll be making the chicken and eggplant. They call it chicken in a wallet. And I'll let you know how it tastes. I'm trying to find out if I cook the chicken first, cook the eggplant, and then bake it. I'm gonna see. Chicken eggplant parmesan. So I got one eggplant. I'm I'm going to cut it up and put 2 pieces of chicken in 2 things of eggplant, cover it. I don't know if I have to cook it first. Let me see if there's a recipe for chicken eggplant. Hey Google, is there a recipe for chicken and eggplant parmesan?
Yes, there are many recipes for chicken and eggplant parmesan. These dishes combine breaded chicken with eggplant, marinara sauce, and melted cheeses like mozzarella and parmesan, often baked as a casserole. Some recipes brown the chicken and eggplant first, while others use simpler pre-cooked ingredients.
Okay. So they brown the chicken and eggplant first and then bake it. Cooking instructions. I don't want that. I want. So we have it. Do you have a recipe for chicken and eggplant parmesan?
Yet, chicken and eggplant parmesan combines breaded chicken and eggplant with marinara sauce, mozzarella, and parmesan cheese. Then it's baked. Key steps include salting the eggplant and baking the components separately for crispness before layering them.
Here we go. So we're going to make it this week. Here's the instructions. Slice the eggplant 1/4 inch, salt, and let sit to sweeten the moisture, then dry. Bread the chicken just in pound it to season it with an egg and breadcrumbs mixture. So in other words, you bread it with breadcrumbs, flour or whatever. Okay? Cook, compound, and fry and bake the eggplant until golden brown. And cook through on both sides. Assemble separate sauce in a dish. Layer the chicken and the eggplant. More sauce, parmesan, and mozzarella. Bake at 450 or 375 for 10 to 20 minutes until cheese is melted and bubbling. Note from the Food Wine Taste Kitchen, and then they spoil it. Other suggestions, you could add wine, stuff like that. So we're gonna try it. This is what it looks like. I'm just gonna try it. You'll let me know what you think when I do it. So we have the 2 hours. And it is now 10:43. So we're gonna go to 11 o'clock, like I said, and we'll see what we have in hours. We'll see what we have in attendance. Right now we have 4 people in the chat. So do we have 4 people in this stream or the other stream, or it's 4 people combined? 3 in the horizontal, 4 in the vertical, or 4 in the vertical and 1 in the horizontal, whatever. That's what we're talking about. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Okay. So I hope you join me with the channel going forward. Watch the shorts, comment, like, subscribe to the channel, comment on my videos. I'll go to your channel, comment on yours, and subscribe to your channel if you subscribe and comment to me. And then I will periodically check your thing. And we have Mount Sparrow in here. She says, I'm back. Hi, I'm back. Welcome. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. So, like I said, I may miss a few times, but I will do an applause for everybody. But if I have somebody up in the chat, I will not use the applaud button because I don't want to disrupt the conversation. I'm going to try to get people to come up in my man cave videos, and I'm going to try to get people to do certain things with me, collabs and stuff like that coming up this year. Squirrel says, hi to Mount Sparrow. So we're behind in this chat. I don't know why this gets behind. Let's see where we are as far as legs go. Mount Sparrow says hi to Squirrel. Thank you. And I think I need prayer. If anyone can, I would appreciate it. We'll be praying for you. We always say prayers for everybody. And she says, hi, Squirrel. Like I said, my leg has been bothering me and everything. I asked people for prayer and stuff like that. I took it easy. I overworked myself. It bothered me when we had the really, really cold weather. Right now, just my ankle is hurting, which I broke. And leg is much, much better. So we still have 7 likes. Okay. And we have 1 comment. So of course, I'll say a prayer for you. Whatever you need, I say pray for Mount Sparrow for whatever she's asking for. Help her in any way. Okay. Like I said, each night I say pray for Mount Sparrow, pray for Squirrel, the people that are in the video, and you're in almost every night, and I appreciate it very much. As well as Grandma Lynn, Sister Lynn, and she's one of the ones that has my phone number, has my mailing address, my actual mailing address, and I have her phone number. And I do not call her. I text her, whatever. But she can call me if she's and she called me once, and that was to give me a gift. That's my address, and she said she wanted to send it to the house because, and I appreciate it. She gave me a gift for to go out to dinner, and we did, and I appreciate that. And I sent her some stuff. I'm gonna get some stuff to give to her, and once we get the thing, we're gonna help out these people, help them. Totally. So, like I said, I'm going to be doing a video tomorrow about the snow we got and ask you how much snow you have gotten in the past from Friday to Sunday. It's now Monday. If it's still snowing, what the temperature is, comment down below. It is short. I'll do a long stream video, and I'm going to have to shovel. I hate doing it, but it's easy because it's not much. I don't know what I'm going to do when we get a ton of snow. I may call my son to help me. Because we get a big amount. The snowblower I got not that strong. If you get over 8 inches of snow, you can't use the blower because it's not powerful enough. Whatever. Oh, we'll get it ready because we're going into February and we're going to get more snow. So that's it. It's awful quiet around here. You can actually hear, if you listen, you can hear the train that comes through every night around 10:15 to 11:15, 10:45 to 11:45. We usually hear the train. Let's see if we can hear it tonight. We hear it? That's it. It's gone. You ever in the house? I'm going to make this a short video. And you're in the house alone. Sounds pretty. You like that? You're in the house alone. You can actually hear your heartbeat. Or you hear strange noises. Or there's a knock at the door. Or is it? Is that a branch on the house? There's something. There's something. And of course, there's a person that goes down the slide. And then there's a big explosion. And then we have water gushing. What's that? Don't quit it. Okay.
Stop.
Thank you. And of course, there's a man screaming. The man walks off. He's in the dark. He's being chased by something. He thinks he's being chased by something. And then he goes off the cliff. He runs and runs and runs, doesn't realize he's on the mountain. Oh, well, he's gone. And of course, there's the police sirens. And there's that stupid boing. Where's that coming from? Loud, where that comes from. And then you hear a knock at the door again. And it gets louder and louder. And then your heart beats faster and faster. You don't know where it's coming from. What's going on? Oh, okay. We'll stop. That's it. It could do all sorts of stuff. We have the crow. We have the celebration. Come on, celebration. I'm trying to figure out a intro and outro. I'm figuring using this for the intro. Show pictures and then use this either going to black and white, fade off, and go like this. Or go to talk. We're go, working on it. Or say this. Do this.
Bye, everybody.
See you next time on
Garden Aquatics Remix. Something like that. I finally figured out how to do it. So this is the best one right there. The pop. The pop and karaoke. I'm looking to getting into bigger sound card to make my videos. That's my next step. Once we get monetized, after we take care of all of our bills for the year at the end of spring of 2026, that's the new season starts. We're ending 2025, going into 2026 season, and this is what we're doing. We're monetizing, we're doing this and doing that. Watch the giveaway. We're going to have a big thing, and we're going to do the explosion. Get that video, and we'll do that explosion. And then we'll do 5 minutes later, and we'll come back for 10 minutes later, and we'll do something outside. How to clean up along the fence. And I'll be right back. And then you have 5 minutes later, or 10 minutes later, and then you open the thing and it's all clean. stuff like that. So we're gonna have 2 hours. We're gonna go to 11:30, and this tonight, right on. It's 5 minutes to 11. It's 11:40, 11:56. So I fixed the clock. It was off last night, so I put a new battery in and set it up so that it's following the right time. Well, last night I looked at it and it was slow. Judy May got a kick out of it. So when I end this video, I'm going to do some more shorts, edit the other shorts in the morning, and then do at least 6 shorts. I'm going to try to do shorts all day until they tell me to stop. I'm going to try to follow some of my friends' videos. Squirrel, Judy May, Judy May. Going to check out his channel, and then we're going to check out Judy May's channel again, and then we're going to check out Joseph and comment on some of his shorts. So I can't stop breaking the cough drop. If I let the cough drop go in my mouth, gets down to a certain point, and I just gotta break it. I should let it suck on the thing, and it helps my throat. Because right now in the back of my head, if I concentrate, I hear. Like, have to, so that you can hear it. What you hear is in the back of my head. And I hear enough of them, at least 5 or 6. Right now, I don't have any. But I would hear, like, I was going to the Mucinex. You hear. It drives me crazy. When you're sleeping, you hear your heartbeat. You hear your post-nasal drip with your heartbeat. You ever notice when you turn over and you leave a little bit, you have your ear on the pillow and you have your ear turned a little bit and you hear, that's the ocean. No, it's not the ocean. It's not the ocean. It's not the ocean. No, it's not the ocean. It's the blood circulating in your ear. And you put the needle to your ear, you hear that? That's the blood circulating through your ear. My nose is itching too. So I know I have that post-nasal drip. It's drying up. We have 2 hours and 20 minutes, 23 minutes. So we're going to go to 11:30, and then we're going to end the video. So we have a half hour to go. So what else is there to talk about? Oh, I want to show Mount Sparrow. She's in the chat. Here's my little frog over here that you sent me. Right there. Right there. And thing. Right by the rock. Right there. There's a turtle and the frog. If I turn the light off, it comes on. We're going to spotlight that tomorrow. And then you'll have the on-air sign on or live from the man cave tonight. what we did. We finally got to take down the tree. One more day. And then Tuesday, live from the man cave. Tonight, we finally got the tree down. And we're putting it away. And then the weekend, we're going to set up the house for anybody want to chime in?
I know. What? What? Don't mimic me. Say what you're gonna say. Don't mimic me. Say what you're gonna say. Say what you're gonna say. Say it. Say it. We'll say it together. It's Valentine's Day. There we go. Okay. All right.
And after Valentine's Day comes Easter.
Okay. Oh, that's what we'll be doing. I figured I'd put that in there. That's fun. Okay. All right. So let me know what you think of the way I decorated my studio. I'm still thinking of putting that up there, but I'm going to have it in such a way that you see it on both streams, that on air sign. I'm going to move it over a little bit this way, I think. Yeah, this way. And then set it up and set it back. And we got it. I had it perfect. And the stupid ring light came crashing down and it screwed it up. That's what happened. So it's all in fun. I'm having a ball. I love it. And I will continue with it. And it's helped me with my anxiety. Never thought in 1,000 years that I would be in this channel, whether I'm talking to 10 people or 10,000 people, virtually sitting in front of the camera, talking about my life, what I'm doing, what I plan to do, and just talking in general. My wife told me, why don't you make a YouTube channel? You always talk to yourself when I'm outside. When I'm in the garden, I say, okay, I'm going to plant this, this, and this. I'm going to do this with this. I want to do that with that. Just who the frick are you talking to? You're talking to me? I'm outside. I'm in the house when I'm fixing something. See, I got to cut this way. I got to cut this 2.5 inches. I got to put this here. And she says, who are you talking to? I'm talking to myself. Why don't you make a YouTube channel? And you could talk. So I got the microphone. I got all the stuff to a YouTube channel. And I got the new camera for Christmas. I got my new selfie stick, tripod, taking pictures, camera, all that stuff. We're going to review the video. We're going to read the instructions to make sure that I know how to use it. So tomorrow we'll be taking down our Christmas stuff. Let's over here just a little bit so that you can see me. There we go. Nope. There we go. That's it. So I'm resting both legs. I had to rest them today. So we're going to make it till 11:30 tonight. And then we'll see you all tomorrow night at 8:35 Eastern, 7:35 Central, 6:35 Mountain, and 5:35 Pacific. Hope you're here. I'm going to put it up now, and then just come in to the live stream tomorrow night. Live from the man cave. It's Monday, January 19th. It's Martin Luther King Day. If you had off, hope you enjoyed the day off. If you had to work, unfortunately, hope you're relaxing now, watching me. Something like that. And I'll set up, I think, when I work outside. We have Judy May in the chat. She says, sounds pretty. And then she says, Jen Hearts. Okay. Judy May saying prayers for her. And then she says, Steve, good evening. And then she says, good evening to squirrels. She puts the 3 squirrels up. And she says, I've been here since you started, but I was in somebody else's live. And also, okay. And then this is what time are you on till 11:30 Eastern time? Good evening. Good evening, Betty. She says hello, I guess, to both of them. And she says, Betty, good evening and good night, my dear friend. I have a great week ahead, and God bless. I've seen the snow you got on the news. All right. And now when we have a big storm, she's saying hi to Betty, Mount Sparrow. We have a big storm. I said that I found out that I could use it. We're going to do that. We have a rainstorm or something. I'm going to use that as an intro. We're going to have a big rainstorm or whatever. This is what I prepared to do. This is what I do for the storm. What I should have showed everybody, but I had the thing going, and we went out for dinner and everything else with my son and my daughter-in-law, and we went to a few Savers. You saw the Savers thing. We went to that and the Dollar Tree. Didn't get much. This Dollar Tree didn't have much at all. And on February 1st, we're going to go to a new Dollar Tree and see what they have. Hopefully have some of those lights and stuff they want. The changing colored lights, some of the lanterns and stuff that we're going to use. Maybe I'll have the cracked bowl lights and stuff. So we'll see. And I'll show you what I'm talking about in the yard. That they come on and they go off first because they get less sun by like 3 o'clock or so. They come later in the summer because it's lighter longer and the sun, but it always gets the shade first. So they're the first batch along the fence and the pond to go off. And we'll show that too. We're going to break down the pond. We're going to break down all the stuff. We're going to clean out all the stuff, and we're going to put all the stuff back this year. Probably when the snow is over, and we're going to have another little warm spell for like 2 or 3 days. We'll get to the pond, and then we'll get to the side of the house with the pallets, definitely positively cutting them out. And I'm going to take a wire, and I'm going to wire a junction box to the lamppost and put the lamppost on at the base of the thing, and you can plug in stuff for the lamppost for each holiday, especially for Christmas, where I have the lights, and they're not lighting because I don't know, maybe I tripped over it and pulled the plug out. Maybe one of the rodents in the yard chewed on it, and that's what I have to do with the plug because it broke. Not because of the thing. I think I got the weed whacker hit it, and so that's why I want to put it in the little garden bed around the lamppost. Wire that to the junction box, and have 2 plugs in the junction box in the lamppost garden area. We're going to show how to do that. I think you get a plug that does it, that plugs into the box on the wall in the house, and then run the cord underground to a box that you plug it into. And I would wire the thing in a PVC pipe or whatever, and then bury it, and then hook up that junction box to the lamppost and to the plug so that you have plugs there. That's what I want to do with that. That's in the book, this book. And then we have the lights. We're going to do lights. We're going to try those. We're going to do another thing with Temu, Hampton Bay lights from Home Depot. We're going to do Dollar Tree lights versus thing. And I like Dollar Tree flame lights, which I got, and they have the new ones that I showed you. These. I'm going to get some more of these. I'm going to use these around the yard, in the backyard, or whatever. I'm undecided yet. I think they will look nice in the front. So we're going to try that. I think they were a little more than $1. I think maybe $2 or something like that. But they're nice. And if they last at least 2 summers or whatever, or a summer, whatever, it was worth the price for a couple dollars for a light that highlights the yard. We're going to go into that too. We're going to take home improvement projects, and we're going to make flower boxes. We're going to make flower pots. You saw the flower pots that I made last year. We're going to redo the flower pots on the deck and the 3-tier fairy garden thing. And I'm going to paint the thing and have a welcome to the yard or whatever, welcome to the house or whatever, welcome to our home, something like that, or just say hello. We're going to have another banner that we're going to put up from Grandma Lynn this summer too. And my first project, when the weather gets warm and we could get this step stool and stand up there and fix that light, we're going to do it. Hopefully we won't have to take that off. We can probably do it with the cord that runs underground to the junction box in the bushes under the bay window. If you check it out. Okay, we're at that witching hour. I'm getting tired. So we're going to stay till 11:30 and then we go off. We got our 2 hours. We'll have about almost 3 hours in the chat. That's good for tonight. Tomorrow night we'll stay on a little later I think, because I think my daughter goes in at 12 again tomorrow. She's working 12 to 6. And then either Wednesday or Friday, we're going to make the eggplant and chicken parmesan. It's called Chicken in a Wallet from a restaurant. And there's a few recipes for eggplant and chicken. We're going to follow one of them and we're going to try it on the air, and I'll let you know how it tastes. So join me for that. We're going to cut up the eggplant. We're not going to cut it up before. We're going to do it when we're ready to bake it. We're going to cut it, bread it, and then we're going to bake it. We're going to bake the eggplant, and we're going to bake chicken, and we're going to put it in for like 10, 15 minutes at 400 or 375, like it says. And then you put the fresh mozzarella on it and stuff like that. And you put marinara sauce on it. And you put marinara sauce on the thing. You put the eggplant at the bottom. You put the chicken on the top. You put another layer of eggplant on it. And you sprinkle it with Parmesan cheese. You put fresh mozzarella on it. And you make it. We're going to try it. So oh boy. Minutes. 10 minutes to go. Can we make it? Sounds good. It is. Google it. Eggplant and chicken recipe. Eggplant and chicken parmesan. A couple of good recipes. So we're going to try that. And then we're going to make another cheesecake. Then we're going to make some more cookies. Then we're going to make an apple pie or a cherry pie. I don't know yet. We're going to do that too. Because we're going to be in cold weather. We're going to be in the house. So we're going to do something. And then what I got to do tomorrow is take down my soldier that's left outside. And that's it. And then what else? Get the cords. Once the weather gets warm, get the cords all together. And that's it. And then next year, good Lord willing, if I'm here, I want to take the cords and put them down before or during when I put the Halloween stuff down, and then put the rest of the cords down when I take the Halloween stuff up. And then we're going to get some new lights. I want to get lights like the web thing. You hook it on the gutter, but I'm going to hook it on the tree. Let it droop down. Stuck it in the tree. See what we get. If I can't do that, good Lord willing, next year we're going to take the tree down. And I'm going to make a thing. I want to make the ball. I'm going to do that in the summer months on the DIY channel, DIY Monday. I'm going to see if it's still up there because we haven't done anything on it for a while. We're going to fix tile and stuff like that on a Monday. Going to make some birdhouses on a Monday. We're going to show you how to make stuff out of pallet wood. We're going to make a You know that was coming, a raised garden bed on the side of the house. We're going to plant a few rows of stuff so that we're not going to overwhelm the garden. And then we're going to have stuff that like cantaloupe, honeydew, pumpkins on the side of the house and see how they grow. I'm going to put a trellis up so that it doesn't affect my neighbor fence. I know something's going to grow over the fence, but he doesn't like stuff on the fence. So we're going to do that. We're going to show you how to plant pretty flowers and stuff like that. We're going to get flowers from the nursery. We're going to get flowers that we plant. I have some flower seeds that I took off the plants. We're going to plant them in the greenhouse. We're going to have one side for vegetables. We're going to try lettuce. We're going to try cucumbers, peppers, squash, summer squash, cantaloupe, all sorts of fruit like tomatoes, and some other stuff. I'm going to try to do like 3 rows of something. Only 3. I'm going to put at least 2 or 3 seeds in each pod, but I'm not going to do more than 3 of any plant because I don't want to overwhelm the garden. And we're going to clean up the garden once the weather gets warm. And then when the weather stays above 32 degrees, hopefully in March or the beginning of April, and then we'll start planting our stuff. We'll set up the greenhouse. And she's saying, okay, we're ending the video in 5 minutes, so we'll be praying for you, Mount Sparrow. Good night, everyone. Stephen, thanks for a wonderful live. Look forward to all the gardening this summer. Good Lord willing, I hope to too. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. We're going to end the video in 5 minutes. So I want to recap what we're doing. I'm going to set up a whole gardening area on the side of the house. We're going to have all our tools and stuff in this shed. We're going to set up an area, storage area in the garage for fertilizer, snow melt, stuff like that, and with snow blower and different tools and stuff like that. And I'll show people why I put the weed whacker and stuff in that shed, and I put the lawnmower in the back shed because I got the back grass first. I got the front grass last. When I get done with the cutting of the grass, I take the lawnmower, put it on the side of the house, get the weed whacker out to the front, and then go to the back. Take the lawnmower back, and I put the weed whacker back in the shed on the side of the house. We're gonna get a lamp, solar light for the gate on the side of the house. Gonna look cool. I gotta find 2 white. I'm gonna put them on the white fence on the side of the house. My neighbor has a chain link fence along the side. My other neighbor has a white vinyl fence on his side of the house. My neighbor on the thing, when he got his fence, the owner of the house before we got it had the chain link fence put on the side of the house because he had his dog in there. And then he had the white vinyl fence put on this side of the house, didn't have a gate. I put the gate on. And then my neighbor has a white fence along this side of the house over here. All right. And he put the white chain link fence where the flagpole is. I'm going to want to put one of those lights there also if I can. We'll see.
So that's what we're doing. We have a lot of stuff, and I hope to get to making a arbor or a trellis, whatever, to enter the garden and have that secret garden done this year also. We're going to get rid of some of those trees there, and we're going to make it like a little area where you can sit down and relax, like my wife's smoking area or something. Should go in the back, whatever. It's going to be nice. And then we'll fix up the pond. We're going to get a new filter, probably in May. In the May, beginning of June, we'll open the pond up totally. So, again, thank you for coming in to the chat. I appreciate it very much. I want to pray for everybody in the chat that needs prayer. So pray for Judy May, pray for Mount Sparrow, pray for Squirrel Man Fishing that he gets his monetization. Pray for Grandma Lynn, pray for Judy May Collins, pray for everybody in the chat. So thank you for coming into my live stream. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Ding that bell. Let me know what you think. Like and follow me on Facebook. We'll be using that coming soon. So about that, tell me if you're on Facebook, and we're going to do a live stream with Facebook too. So that's it. I'll be praying for everybody in the chat. M and anybody and everybody that came into the chat. Thank you very much. Good night to everyone watching. God bless you. God bless us, all of us in the chat. Stephen, have a good week ahead. Good night, and God bless us. Thank you, Judy May. To everybody, remember that the past is behind us. The present is now. The future is what you make it. So let's make 2026 better than 2025. Continue to watch the channel. Continue to watch my channel grow and get that 4,000 watch hours to get monetized, and subscribers too, to get my 10,000 subscribers before spring. And by the end of the summer, I want to be at 20,000 subscribers or higher. So it's all up to you. Thank you for that. Thank you for letting me be here. You don't know if you could try it, so try it. You don't know if you can do it. You know, all you have to do is try. If you can't, you can't. But try it. You don't know until you try. So keep up the good work, and I'll see you all in the next one. I'm keeping you in my prayers. I have a good week ahead. God bless you and your family. Thank you. Mount Sparrow says, so pray for Mount Sparrow. I'll pray for you, do a specific prayer for you. And I say prayers for everybody in the chat that needs prayer. We're going to start a prayer request channel one time a week, one time a month, whatever. But if you have prayers, you can come up, pray for you, do a specific prayer for you, how I do it and everything else. And I say, pray for the whole YouTube family that I have that needs it. In Jesus' name, amen. I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you. God bless you all. I'll see you tomorrow, 8:35 Eastern. Till then, Stephen F. signing off for all, and good night.